user interface of SketchUp. Now, the bar you are seeing up here, you can see it is called title bar, which is uh, it carries the current title of the file you're working on. Okay, you can see it has not been named. I can say on title sketch 2025. Then below it, you see the menu bar. Okay, the menu bar, that is file, edit, view. Some of the things that are under these menus are still at the same here. Okay, they are here. Okay, these tools are just quick shortcuts to what you have under this menu. All right, I'm going to explain them one after the other. Then under it again, we have toolbar. Then by the left and right of your screen, we have another tools bar. Okay, then by the right of your screen, you're seeing here we have default tree. We have a default tree that you can quickly enter into, like you want to see the info of your drawing and many things like that. So the down one here, it carries the information of the particular things you are doing at a point in time. For example, I'm using select tools now, which is this select tool. So it's telling me click or drag to select an object. Shift equals to add or slash subtract, control add, shift plus control. So this gives you tips on any particular tools you're working on. If I select this line now, if I select this line, you see it change. It says click to set first point, then arrow key to toggle log interference direction. What it means that if I click like this and I'm rotating like this, you see it's rotating. But if I want it only on a green axis, okay, all I'll just do is to press my arrow. So if I move my cursor around, it will only lock to the. So this will help you. This button here, down here, it will help you a lot. Just pay attention to it. Okay. Then by the right corner here, bottom right corner, we have the length where we have the dimension of whatever you're doing. You can just type in the dimension. For example, you want to draw a line, you can just go down and type the dimension 3000, which is 3 meters. So that is how it works. So without wasting much of our time, what I'll do first is come here and I'll save this. So it will come up. Let me save it to desktop and I'll say uh, demo. Okay. Once I say demo, it will save and you will see that the title has changed up here. Title has changed. So under file, you have normal thing. If you're conversant to some system application like Corel Draw, like Microsoft Word, and on like that. Like this one now, you want to create a new a new template, a new from template. You want to open an existing work you've done. This one is save. If you're working on a particular work and you want to save it in a new with a new name, you can click save as. You can save a copy as, maybe you copy a particular template, or you can save your current work as a template so that when you are working with it again the next time, you don't need to be bringing in one or two things again. This one you have to be connected to the internet, just like I said in the previous video. uh, all these ones you need to create accounts, okay, for it. Then we have 3D warehouse. To use 3D warehouse as well, you need to create an account. We have import, we have export. You can export in 3D format, you can export in 2D format. We have layout. We will be using much of these ones, but we'll be using more of these three. Okay. Then under edit, we have copy, redo, paste, paste in place, delete guides. So this delete guide is very useful. Sometimes maybe peradventure you have input a lot of guides in your drawing. We'll be making use a lot of guides. All right, I'll be showing us, but it will be very stressful for you to delete one after the other. So if you're done with the guides, all you just need to do is come here and edit and say delete guides. Then paste in place, we'll be making use of it. You can say control A select all, invert selections, hide and unhide, log, make component and make group. We'll be making use of this very well. The hide, the delete guy, paste in place, and the group as well. Then we have view tools. All these tools that you are seeing here, okay, you can get them under here. Once I click anyone I don't want, if I check the box, it will disappear. So if I want it back, all I will just do is click it, check anything that I want. If I want anything, I will just select it. Okay, so then I can come here and I say I want large icon so that it will be big. Okay, I prefer small screen tips than like that. Okay, now it says show screen tips on the toolbar. So if I check this, it might not show tips. Okay, but all right, so that is that about view. Okay, you can select hidden objects. If you have hidden something and you're looking for it, you can select hidden objects to see it, what you're looking for. Then camera, we'll be using these three uh, uh, very much. Okay, now peradventure, if I have a drawing, okay, let's say I have a drawing like this, a rectangular drawing like this, and I upload it. So I extrude it. So the camera, if I want to see the two perspective, just these three angles to be showing like that. Or I don't want it to be like this. So I just want like two perspective. It is two perspective. Okay, that is useful a lot in when it comes to rendering or when you're creating a scene. We'll be looking at it. So parallel, maybe you just want to see the parallel angles, okay? Or you want to normal perspective. This is normal perspective we'll be looking at a lot, okay? All right. So we have draw, or invariably everything we have under this draw is what we have here. So we've been using it much, and this as well. So we have everything here apart from, okay, we have the text and every other thing. Then under window we have the default tree. If I don't want the default tree, like this default tree now here by the right hand corner, I will just select and I'll say hide default tree, but I need it, so I'll say show. Okay, then we can manage tray, what we want to appear on the tray. All I'll just do is that I'll come here and I'll select. If I don't want many things, if I say tags I don't want, I can select all that I don't want anything. It will just be there like that. But I still want entity for, I want material, I want component, I want style, and I want environment tags and scene as well. Then I want instructor. That instructor is useful. I want it because I want to use it to explain to you. Okay, then after I've selected it, I can just say close. Okay, then we have model info. So this model info will show you location of where your file is being saved presently. Like you see user desktop. If you remember, when I wanted to save it, I save it on the desktop. Then we have the size, what size it is now. If I begin to add modeling, you see that the size will increase. You want animation, the way you want your animation to show, enable scene transition, fine, I want it. So don't just touch anything here. You can just leave them the way they are. Okay, all right. Then we have again we have preference. Now presently I am working on under this preference, so you can change uh, your directory, component directory, the way to save and many things like that. Okay, can change it. Then you want it to save auto save at every 5 minutes. You can reduce it if you want, maybe per second you want it to auto save, so that in case your system crash or the system goes off, you won't have to be looking for your work. So I would rather leave it last 5 minutes. Create a shortcut, create a backup for your work, okay, and you can do all these necessary settings based on your own preferences, okay, based on your own preferences. You can change the template from here. Probably since we are working on metric now, if I later I might come and say I want to change it to inches and things like that. So that is that about the preferences, okay. um then you can come here and change units as well. You can come here and select architectural, then it will turn to inches automatically, okay, but we are using decimal now. Then we have extension. Under this extension warehouse, there are pre-made plugins, tools that you can use to do different kind of things on SketchUp. So if you need some tools, maybe you know the name. We'll be talking a lot on this one later. Okay, extension manager, you want to remove the extension, you want to on and off it. Then developer, don't touch this place, you don't need it. Okay, this is an extension. It's a rendering application which I've installed. This is an extension as well. Then if you need help, you can go back to welcome page. Maybe you want to go back to welcome page and so on and so forth. So all right, so in the next video we are going to explain all these tools one after the other. I'm going to explain all the tools one after the other. All right, see you in the next video.